Question
But the bigger issue here, Rajdeep, seems to be that the Gandhis don't seem interested in taking the lead and shaping an opposition view on how to take on the BJP. Rahul Gandhi was holidaying once again. Some who are keeping tabs said his 5th holiday just this year. I don't think you or I together would have had so many holidays this year. And you've got a situation where both the president and the vice president choices are choices which have been foisted on the principal opposition by much smaller parties. What does this say about the big battle of 2024 in your view?
You know, until now it seemed as if the Congress was marginalized in its battle with the BJP. Now it appears that the Congress is getting slowly pushed to the sidelines, or is at least having to compete for space even within the opposition. Even within the opposition, the politics, the day-to-day politics is being done by the likes of Mamata Banerjee, Sharad Pawar and others, and not by the Congress. Who is there within the Congress to do that kind of day-to-day battle that you need to become the primary opposition party? Today, the Congress has 88 MPs between the two houses, which is substantially higher than either Mamata's party or Sharad Pawar's party, and yet Sharad Pawar's party or Sharad Pawar himself or Mamata Banerjee seem to carry greater clout or seem more involved in these decisions. It was Mamata who took the initiative to try and evolve a consensus around the presidential candidate. That it failed is another matter. Again, in this instance, it was Sharad Pawar and Sitaram Yechury who thought fit that let's at least try and give a challenge to the BJP on the vice presidential election. They tried to come across various names. I'm told Dr. S.Y. Qureshi, former Chief Election Commissioner, was among those suggested by Mr. Yechury. He declined. Then Mr. Sharad Pawar suggested Margaret Alva's name. So to my mind, what is clear is that the Congress and indeed the Gandhi family don't seem to be able now to establish their primacy even within the opposition space, and therefore leading up to 2024 the question will remain, how are you going to find any kind of opposition unity, and who is actually going to lead the opposition? That is an open question, because now at the moment there seems no cohesiveness, no element of planning, when the opposition could have used the presidential elections in particular, where the margins, remember, were much narrower. Vice President election is a done deal. BJP alone has 395 MPs in a 588-member electoral college. But in the presidential elections, where the margins were narrow, there could have been an attempt to find that kind of figure who could at least bring the opposition together. But the opposition singularly failed, threw up various names, most of whom refused to join in initially. And I think the limitation, therefore, Rahul, of the Congress becoming a magnet for the opposition are revealed as a result of what has happened.